But I guess they're part powerboat because there's not all that sails.
The FA-18 Hornets from the Tomcatters, VFA 31, Felix 1-1 and Felix 1-4.
Here they come. Here they come.
The MH-53. Known as the Sea Dragon, Big Iron, the largest and heaviest helicopter in the United States military. Sailors commonly refer to the Sea Dragon as the hurricane maker because of the downwash the helicopter generates. The MH-53 Sea Dragon fills the United States Navy's need for long-range minesweeping or airborne mine countermeasures, passenger and cargo transport missions, and it'll perform heavy lift duties for the Navy. It can operate around the world from United States Navy and allied partners amphibious landing ships in all weather capacity. 99 feet long, the rotor diameter is around 78 feet. The maximum gross weight of the airplane is nearly 70,000 pounds. And believe it or not, it can be put on an aircraft carrier and full weight fighter. And there were two competitors in that competition. One was Northrop Aircraft, and they had an aircraft. Here they come now, ladies and gentlemen, from the left. The Hornet's new Sting, known as the Super Hornet, with a more powerful GEF 414 engines. Those are the single-seat Super Hornets. May I direct your attention to the left, where Neon and Jobu will approach at 500 feet above the water. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present to you from VFA 106, the Gladiators at Naval Air Station Oceana, Virginia, the FA-18 Super Hornet. Now watch as the aircraft comes through dirtied up, like it would on takeoff, and performs with that great power something called a dirty roll. Dirty means aerodynamically dirty. Flaps down, tailhook extended, wheels down. Now watch as they reach show center. They'll pull back, shove the throttles forward, and roll it over in the dirty. Mushing that they do.
Here it comes.
Slowing it down and doing a pushover. If you can't turn tight, you can't fight. Let's watch as the Super Hornet approaches from the left. And Neon and Jobu will experience 7 times the force of gravity as they demonstrate the tight turning radius capability of the Super Hornet. It's the Super Hornet's minimum radius. Jobu and see if they can call out the speeds as they set up for their high-speed pass. 0.7 Mach at 7/10 the speed of sound. They will be careful not to exceed the speed of sound. Coming from the right, take a look. That's 600 miles an hour. 0.94. Oh yeah! Gentlemen, that looked awesome, guys. Virginia, the FA-18 Super Hornet. That is the sound of freedom. How do you like that, ladies and gentlemen?
The C-130 arrives at each show site prior to the FA-18s, carrying the necessary personal show load of 45,000 pounds of fuel, 35,000 pounds of equipment, and a specialized maintenance and support team of 47 personnel. Now, directly before you, the Blue Angel C-130.
They came from the left, the Martin State Airport.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, it's okay. And then they circled around.
As the Delta approaches, you should get a good look at the entire Blue Angel formation prior to individual diamond and solo maneuvering. Now, directly before you, the Blue Angels 2012.
Can you clap?
Are accelerating to 400 miles per hour and pulling back to the show line. From the left and right, our two solo pilots have turned their smoke on as they commence their approach for the first of their opposing maneuvers. Ladies and gentlemen, the opposing 360 pass. The Blue Angel Diamond will momentarily be making its approach from the right. In relatively slow speed flight, that will give you an opportunity to get a close look at that very minimum 18-inch wingtip to canopy separation that exists between these four aircraft. The opposing knife edge pass. Our two solo pilots are approaching once again, inverted to inverted roll. All four pilots will simultaneously roll their aircraft 360 degrees. The very precise diamond aileron roll. Let's listen again. Angel number 6 turns his smoke on and attempts to overtake them at center point at airspeeds approaching 600 miles per hour. From the left, the dirty, clean flat pass. Will execute at 7.5 G. After down. From the right, the Blue Angel double farble.
Marble? Oh, look at that! So I'm upside down. The other
From behind the spectator area, Blue Angels 5 and 6 are approaching the show line in a line abreast formation at 400. 45-degree bearing line. Pounds of thrust, more power than the starting lineup of the Daytona 500. Miles per hour. The 5-plane line abreast flat pass. Bird position. The opposing 4-point hesitation roll. Approaching center point, each pilot will perform an individual brake turn and exit the flight line in a separate direction. They will pass before you, virtually standing Blue Angels 5 and 6 on their tails.
Look.
At less than 120 miles per hour, the state-of-the-art flight controls provide slow-speed handling second to none. From the right, the Section High Alpha Pass. And rejoin Captain McHenry in the diamond formation. The vital importance of an effective naval force for national defense. Unobstructed access and free use of the world's oceans are essential to our national security and prosperity. The commemoration of the bicentennial of the War of 1812 is a salute to all sailors and Marines. In front of the crowd to the right, Captain McHenry is bringing formation back to the show line for their next maneuver. From the right, at 400 miles per hour, the Blue Angel maneuvering Delta. In front of the crowd, the Delta is making their approach to the show line for their next maneuver. Approaching center point, the entire formation will separate in dramatic fashion. Ladies and gentlemen, the Blue Angel Delta Breakout. Woo! It's a beautiful day. Maintenance crews and support personnel everywhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, join me in a round of applause not only for the